If you're looking for a way to get your fire started, check out procamptech.com. They've got fat rope stick, fire strip roll, and more. Check them out, procamptech.com. Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. We just got the latest BattlBox. Let's take a look inside. Alright, so opening it up here, as usual, you've got the mission card with all the info right here. This is mission 61. So let's dig through the different items inside. First off, we have the Calcutta Bimini polarized sunglasses valued at 26 bucks. I actually need a pair of sunglasses, so let's take a look at these guys. So valued at, it says $25.99 right there. That's what they look like. I don't see any special information. So a couple details. They were started, looks like, by it says born in the back of a Florida tackle shop. So yeah, for people who are definitely in the outdoors when they started using these or creating these, and then it's got a wider field of vision. You can see it kind of sweeps up the side. So yeah, that's the first thing. Look forward to wearing those. Actually, I keep a pair in my car, so this will be for the other car. So that's our first item. Number two, we have the Calcutta wire sunglass retainer. Let's see where that is. So here's that, just a standard, I forget what they used to call these things, anyhow, but yeah, you basically put these on the two ends of the sunglasses, and then you can basically string them down to your neck so that they don't fall off. This is valued at 8 bucks. Next up, we have the Technu Poison Oak and Ivy Skin Treatment Cleanser, which is this, which is great because if you watch my videos, you know that last year I got poison ivy really badly. One thing I'll tell you is that I did some research, and the most important thing when you're trying to get the oils of poison ivy off your skin is not the type of stuff you use. While this can help, the most important thing is that you rub aggressively with something that has a good, like, abrasive texture as far as the sponge, because it'll scrape the oils off. So this is valued at 10 bucks, but this is great to have because I am very allergic to poison ivy. And the next up, we have the weatherproof survival kit storage box, which I assume is this, and it sounds like there's some gear inside. So let's take a look here. Let's see what's inside the orange box. So I'll flip it over, open it like this, and oh, it's just the little dividers here. But basically, you could store a bunch of gear inside here and organize it. Let me see how you do this. Probably release these two. Yeah, you release those two things. Release this one, you open up this section. Release this one, you can open up this section. So definitely for storing smaller gear. It does have a gasket here. So clamp that down. That's valued at about 12 bucks, which would make sense. It doesn't seem like it's not an OtterBox or something from like Pelican, but it seems pretty sturdy. These little rubberized things, so when you put it down, it won't slide all over the place. So those four items are all at the basic level, and let's move on to the advanced level. Okay, at the advanced level, we have the Lamson Ulu knife, which is this. So let me open this guy up here. So this is how you hold it, like this, and you know, for doing like skinning and things like that. It can do other tasks. I will tell you, for a large size hand, it is a little bit tight to grip it like this. So this is valued at 32 bucks. Looks like it's a walnut handle. They're saying 420 high carbon steel. It's a cool little tool. I'll probably take this out to my bushcraft camp and keep it out there for food prep. See if it comes sharp. Yeah, nice and sharp, that's for sure. Again, a little bit small for me, so I'd probably choke my hand back a little bit instead of really, if I put my fingers too far in, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but choke it back and it should be okay. So that's valued at, like I said, 32 bucks, and that's the only item at the advanced level. Going up to the pro level, we have the breadcrumb Bluetooth marker. So let me open this up. This is pretty cool here. So it says locate and activate with your smartphone, Bluetooth tracking, sound activated beacon, 5 ultra bright LED lights, weather resistant. So it looks like on the back here, you can attach it to your gear or you can attach it to location, and then basically you can go and locate it. So it says find your blind, your stand, your trail cam, and anything else in the field, all with the tap of your smartphone. So that looks like a pretty fun little item to use. This is valued at 60 bucks, so not super cheap. And I don't want to open it up because I'm going to keep it in the package until I go outside and use it. But I do have a bushcraft, kind of a scout camp. Got 2 different camps that I use out in the woods. And this one will probably go at the scout camp, so it's a little bit more subtle and you know, hidden. But yeah, the idea is, you know, you go into the woods, maybe you find a good location for hunting, you can mark it with this and then come back. And it sounds like it's going to make noise and also flash. So you can see it, hear it, and then find it using your Bluetooth device on your phone. So that's pretty cool. Again, valued at $60. And then last up here, we have the Spyderco Persistence, which is a compact little knife, full flat grind, G10 scales. I think it's 8CR, yeah, 8CR, 13 MOV. Cool little blade. It's kind of the little brother to the Tenacious. So that's what that looks like. I'll show you what it looks like in hand. I think the Persistence, I know the Tenacious has a bunch of different like colors, scale handles, and then like, you know, black blade versus the plain blade. I don't know if that's true for the Persistence, but compact little knife, solid little performer from Spyderco. I've actually got one of these, and I have liked it. So I don't know if I'll keep this one or we'll give it away, or we'll see what happens. But anyhow, cool little knife. I do like Spyderco's knives. The Persistence and the Tenacious have both been knives that I've used. And then they also have the Spyderco First Relief knife cleaning mat / EDC tray. So let's take a look at this guy. So that's what that looks like. Let me just put the Persistence down on it so you can see what it looks like. So that's pretty cool. I'll probably use that as a background for shooting videos at some point. And you can see it's got the Spidey hole up there. So kind of a cool little product. And honestly, that's the whole rundown for everything from the BattlBox mission number 61. So it's pretty quick. Not a ton of gear, but everything that I got was actually pretty cool. Let's see, looking back at some of the gear, we got the Persistence, you know that. I am excited about those guys because I needed some sunglasses. We got the waterproof case, got the Bluetooth, the breadcrumb. Let's see what else. We got these to attach to our sunglasses. What else? We got the Ulu over here. So yeah, I mean, I would call this a nice little pack. Those are the biggest win for me because I actually need some. I like the mat. I have a Persistence, so that's like fine, but it's a nice knife. The Ulu is kind of cool. That'll go out to my bushcraft camp. So yeah, I'd call this a nice little monthly box from BattlBox. They've had other ones that have been, you know, not as impressive, and other ones have been more impressive, but I would call this a solid performer of a box. So yeah, that's the quick rundown. As always, when I do these videos unboxing gear, I don't do a full rundown on every piece of gear just because it would take forever to do that, because I've got other stuff I want to look at and test out. But let me hear your thoughts. What do you like? What would you change? And yeah, let's get your thoughts on this month's BattlBox. All right, thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.